All right, thanks so much, Maria. Well, supporting our troops and raising money for a good cause, Volvo Rents is joining forces with the Folds for Honor Foundation in decorating their housing equipment red, white, and blue. Major Dan Rooney is the founder of Folds of Honor Foundation, and he's also a F-16 pilot who served 3 combat tours in Iraq. Also joining me this morning, Nick Maverick. He's the Vice President of Marketing for Volvo Rents. Nice to see both of you this morning. Welcome.
It's an honor to be here. Great day to be an American.
Absolutely, and this is a great day to be involved in a project that can really help out the families of disabled and veterans who are also killed in serving their country, right?
It is, Clayton, and it's amazing. To date, we have 240,000 dependents who've had somebody killed or disabled just in Iraq and Afghanistan.
That number blew me away. Let's bring that up again for our viewers this morning. 240,000 dependents.
Right.
So young boys, young girls who are relying on what you guys do with Folds of Honor to help them get an education.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think more importantly, when we look at it, what we do at the foundation is 87% of that 240,000 do not get federal education assistance. And so there's a huge gap that, quite frankly, we're leaving Americans behind on the field of battle. And between Volvo Rents and a lot of other great partners, we're able to provide education to these families.
So that's great. So now, Nick, explain to me, you guys painted these red, white, and blue, helping to raise money for not only Colors for Cause, but also Folds of Honor. Explain to me how this works.
Well, there's so many blessings that we have in this country, and we started Color for a Cause to draw attention to the indifference that we can have as Americans about all those sacrificing for us. So when a customer or somebody rents our red, white, and blue excavator or a generator or any of our equipment, we donate 20% of the proceeds to these great philanthropies, just inviting the public to take one step closer to supporting our troops.
So if they have the choice between one that's not colored red, white, and blue or one that is colored red, white, and blue, by choosing this one, that money goes to help the families of wounded veterans and those killed in action, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. Folds of Honor provides scholarships to the families of deceased and injured service members, and Homes for Our Troops they just built their 100th home for severely disabled veterans. So 2 terrific causes.
Thanks so much, Nick. And Major, I have to ask you, why did you decide to start Folds of Honor? What does it mean for you to create this foundation or help create this foundation to help the families?
Well, I think having done 3 tours over Iraq, I mean, you see firsthand that freedom's not free. And that number we just talked about, all these dependents who have had somebody killed or disabled over there, it's up to us as Americans to step up and do something about it. And, you know, we have an amazing event coming up on Memorial Day, which is a day that I think has been relegated to when the pool opens in this country. And
right, or mattress sales. You know, you see those television ads for mattress sales, but you guys are doing really something special on this Memorial Day weekend.
We are. There's an event called the Patriot Cup, and it's one nation under God without apology. And I think there are a lot of Americans in this country that believe in the Declaration and what this country stands for. And through partners like Volvo Rents, Budweiser actually is donating a nickel for every case of Budweiser sold in America in the months of June and July, and will unveil a new can. And PGA golf professionals from all across the country will come into Tulsa to celebrate what Memorial Day is all about. So,
all right, Major Dan Rooney and Nick Maverick, we appreciate you joining us this morning. And check out Folds of Honor, also Color for Cause. And if you're going to rent one of these, if you're going to rent a digger, rent the red, white, and blue. Guys, send it back inside to you.
A great cause, Clayton. Next on the Rundown.